welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 567. A couple nights ago, we did a quick nutritional explanation on how we might want to consider changing our nutrition on days of competition, especially multiple day competitions. And one of the questions I asked during that interview was what's an estimated caloric intake that we might want to do during those competition days? And of course the answer was it depends. And that was a perfectly correct answer. And that is because it depends on multiple factors. The first thing that it depends on is our basal metabolic rate. And that's what we're going to talk about tonight. But the other things that it also depends on is the amount and the duration and the intensity of these activities. Okay? But before we get onto that in the next couple of days, let's first talk about basal metabolic rate. Basal metabolic rate is the amount of calories, the amount of energy that we expend throughout our daily activities at a rest, okay? So that's not without exercising, that's not without doing anything else. And in fact, it's even affected by temperature, whether it's too hot or whether it's too cold. This has to be a non-threatening environment, right? Because if it's too warm, we have to use extra calories to cool our body down. If it's too hot, then we have to do, if it's too cold, then we have to do the opposite. We have to use more calories to make sure that our body warms back up, right? So think about the minimum caloric expenditure that we need to allow our normal body processes to happen, okay? And it's a great number that we can use as kind of a ballpark figure to go ahead and build off of when we're deciding how much we should increase our caloric intake based on the amount, the volume, and the intensity of our exercises. When you look at your basal metabolic rate, the numbers differ between guys and gals here, okay? We start up here with the girls' basal metabolic rate. You have 655 plus the sum, the 4.35 times the body weight in pounds plus 4.7 times your height in inches minus 4.7 times your age in years. When you get down here and you look at it for guys, what we're looking at is the same type of calculation, except the numbers are just changed a little bit. The 655 changed to 66, and then the numbers inside change as well. You have 6.3 times your body weight in pounds plus 12.7 times your height in inches minus 6.8 times your age. So I just plugged my own numbers in here, and I got 6.23 times 190, 12.7 times 69 inches, and then 6.8 times 32. And when you do all this calculations together, it comes up with a number of 1,908 calories, 1,908.4 calories. So that's how many calories I need for my normal body procedures to happen without doing any increased exercise or being in a harsh environment or anything else like that. This is a number which I would build upon when I start to increase my workout load or my intensity or anything else like that, okay? So I want you guys to go ahead and calculate this number for you today. If you don't like math, that's fine. Go ahead and use Google. There's about 100 million BMR calculators out there, but get yourself that number because we're going to build on it over the next couple of days. Guys, I hope this helps you out, and until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.